How do you feel your prior experience on reality TV helped you on the show, if it did?
Leslie, you want to start?
For me, I think that my Shaw's background doesn't help me at all whatsoever. But my trader's experience was invaluable because I was going to do everything under the sun to not go home first because I could not be the double first eliminee. So for me, there was a special fire different than the normal fire gay people have in their ass. Special fire that I had that I needed to just keep going.
That was
Brilliant.
a good one. That was a good one.
I come with the comedy tag.
Oh,
I
hey,
live.
Zarin,
Go
how you
ahead.
doing?
I'm good. Thanks.
You're welcome. For me, I mean, I didn't do anything different. I just showed up and, tried to be myself. But coming from like I recently did a few episodes of the challenge, so I was ready for the competition. You just always have to be in competition mode and you just have to like find your alliances. And that's what I just wanted to do, just come in, have a nice personality and, hook up with some cool people. So I think my experiences helped a little bit. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm with Reza on that. I would say my Vanderpump did not help whatsoever. If anything, might have hurt me a little bit because I'm so emotional, as we all know. And I did try to watch like a little bit of Big Brother and a little bit more Survivor than usual and the challenge and things before I went in the house. And the second I walked through that door, it was all gone. I was like, I was like, I don't remember kind of alliance.
But you
What?
and I have done docu-series for so
Yeah.
long that it's hard to play to the camera. I can't speak for Kristen, but I fall into the house and I forget the cameras are there and
Yeah.
I just go.
Yeah. Just
Well,
go.
that makes sense. Y'all are used to that. It's like, what
Yeah,
cameras?
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's like if we don't have a camera on, then something's wrong. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like,
I mean,
100.
truly, truly.
no camera around? What?
Like stars need
What's
cameras.
the
Let's
point?
go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Did you feel like you had big competition in the house? And if so, who do you think your biggest competition was?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think so for sure. I think in the very beginning for me, it was kind of figuring out who knew each other previously and trying to assume, like, okay, I have Reza and Jill. We've made this little alliance in the very beginning, but now have like the Netflix people made one or have the challenge people made one. And are they friends with like Wendell at Survivor because you guys all do competition? So it was kind of trying to figure all of that out. And because the girls had made such a strong alliance pretty early on, I was really just kind of looking at the stronger guys and going, okay, I
Hmm.
really need them to like me.
Smart,
And
smart.
I didn't want to let my girls down, of course, but I'm not, I have two left feet. I just did my best.
Um, for me, I found out on the set that Wendell had won Survivor, so that was like, oh, that was kind of like a an eye-opening experience to me. And then Joey won his season of his
Mhm.
show too, so he won some money. So and then you always got Devon who comes from the challenge, you know what I mean? So you got to keep an eye out on someone who's been on the challenge a few times because they know how to play a nasty cutthroat game. So
Mhm.
I think
Mhm.
those to me were the biggest three people that I had my eyes on. My eyes, yeah, I got two eyes. Yeah, those are
Yeah,
the biggest three people I have my eyes on. Yeah, yeah.
One, two,
one
yeah.
over here, one over here.
Reza, how about you?
I think for me, the old lady factor comes into play because on the traders, you people were underestimating the older lady who ended up winning. And on our
Mhm.
show, there was an old lady element in the house, and you may have not been paying attention because she complains a lot and she's bragging about her money and FaceTiming with her husband and doing so much that you were like, wait a minute, is she competing? And then all of a sudden you realize she's an assassin from the side and you got to watch your back.
Yeah.
She talks
And
about Diet Coke all day long, just so we don't know that she's actually like
she would
conspiring.
she would literally open a Diet Coke, move it, and be like, who took my Diet Coke? How come there's no Diet Cokes in the fridge? Why can't anyone do anything right in this house? I need my Diet Coke. I'm like, girl, you are a crackhead with this Diet Coke. You are a crackhead. Like, I beat that
Yeah.
is.
You're right. Jill really was like, we
She,
thought she was the underdog. She's like catering this and Diet Coke that. And my assistant sent me all of my wardrobe for this closet. But like the whole time, she's like, okay, how am I going to win? How am I going to win?
yeah. She,
Huh,
she was
fascinating. I
she
was
was
gonna say
crafty.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I just said she was crafty.
That's
Yes.
polite.
Crafty.
She might have
Diet
been a
Coke
sneaky
queen.
snake, but that's just my humble opinion.
Would you
She
say
needs a
she was
Diet
the?
Coke. She needs a
Sorry, I
Diet
keep
Coke.
cutting you.
It's all good. I'll say she needs a Diet Coke endorsement. You know what I'm saying?
she
Her people
does.
need to get her a Diet Coke endorsement for real. Yeah.
Truly, though,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm amazed that hasn't happened yet. So my last question: who do you feel is the shadiest person in the house?
Jill.
Ooh, I didn't think Jill.
Ooh, who do you think?
Toward the end of my time on the goat, when I felt my time was coming to end, Reza.
Oh no.
But like,
I have
I love him to pieces,
I have to
but I was
take
like,
it.
I should have known better. Like, that's my Bravo boy. Of course he knows how to be cutthroat too. Like, he's here to win. He's not here to help me win, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Put on the crown, Reza. I think it suits you well.
I mean, listen, from someone who I think is a goat for having a new show on Bravo, everyone needs to watch The Valley.
It's real good. It's real good.
It's amazing, and I'm so proud of her. So for her to think that I was doing something to better my game in the show, I feel like at least she noticed me, so I kind of
Sure
did
did.
maybe a little something right.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I
Oh,
don't
sorry,
have an
Teck,
answer.
go ahead.
I'm gonna reserve my answer. I don't. I
You're
don't.
gonna reserve it for later episodes.
You know,
Oh,
you're not
okay.
supposed to talk about people that ain't here.
Well, all right. I'm excited to see what unfolds there. Thank y'all so much
Thank
today. I
you.
really
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank you, Sarah.
it.